All right, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to your 30-minute workout. Today we have 35 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 4 rounds per station, alternating with A and B. So today we have Ariana and Ashley. We're going to start with a warm-up, and also we have a dessert at the end. So for our first warm-up, we're going to start with some knee hugs as I demonstrate. So we got a knee hugs. So guys, station number 1. We're going to do leg step-ups for A. So you're coming up, doing a leg step-up, coming right back down, keeping that leg up. If you want, go ahead and throw that leg back, squeeze the glute, and when you come back to this one, you switch legs. For B, we're going to go on our back. We're going to keep our legs up, and we're going to do a glute bridge. Keeping the core nice and tight, straight angle, straight line here. All right, that will be station number 1. So remember, grab a chair, something hard with a good base so you can be sturdy. And also, guys, for our workout today, we will need some canned goods. This will be for a later station, but make sure you guys get 2 canned goods, all right? Good work, good work. All right, guys, go ahead and go to a torso twist for me. Torso twist. So, guys, station number 2. We're still going to use that same stable chair. Now you might use a couch if you want because it has to be so stable, but we're going to do a split squat. So we're going to go down here, coming up, keeping the core nice and tight, still keeping that weight behind the knee. That will be for A. When you come back to that, you switch legs. B will be mountain climbers. At a high plank, bringing one knee out, one leg out at a time, keeping the core tight. Alternate. If you don't want to do it up, you do your regular mountain climbers on the ground. All right? Station 3. Guys, go ahead and reach for the sky. And then pull side back. Put this chair back here. Excuse me. All right, guys. Station 3. We have side to side 180 hip dips, and then we're going to have seal jacks. So we're coming to a low plank. Bringing the hips side to side, keeping the core tight. And then for B, we will be doing seal jacks. All right? Good work, guys, good work. Speaking of seal jacks, go ahead and go into some jumping jacks for me. Get that heart rate up a little bit. Station number 4, we're going to bird dogs. Opposite arm, opposite leg, 5 posts, and then 180 squat jumps. So for the bird dog, we're going to have the right arm out, left leg out. We're going to do 5 posts. And then we will switch. 5 posts and switch. And then for B, 180 jump squats. If you don't know, do the 180 jump squats, you do regular jump squats. All right, station number 5. Guys, go ahead and touch your toes, get those hamstrings loose. Station number 5, we're gonna have a seated V-up with a shoulder press with the cans. And then we're going to dribble between the legs, still sitting in the V with the cans. So we're going to bring the cans here. We're going to sit in a V, and we're going to alternate press, keeping that core tight. That will be A. For B, we're going to take one can and bring the leg, the knees all the way into the chest, and dribble in between the legs, still working on that core. All right. Station number 6, guys, last one. Go ahead and do some ankle flaps with those hips nice and loose. Last station, we're going to do a flamingo stand with the can. So, we're going to alternate right hand down, left leg back, and up. Then pick up the can. Keeping that core nice and tight. Then when we come back to this one, we will switch. Left hand, right leg. And for B, we do Superman with a 360 circle. Core tight, chest up. Bring it all the way back to the hips, all the way back up to the front. All the way back to the hips, all the way back up to the front. All right, guys, and then we have a dessert. So you guys ready to roll? You guys ready to roll? Woo! All right, guys, here we go with station number 1. All right, guys, here we go. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, let's work. We got the one leg step up, guys. Remember, guys, keep that core nice and tight. Once you step up, you want to flex that glute in the opposite leg. Working that upper glute and the lower glute, keeping the core nice and tight. If you guys have weights at home, or a dog, or a small child, like Ashley has, you can add that weight to it and hold the weight up top, all right? We got about 5 seconds. We're gonna take a 10-second break, then we go into our glute bridge. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, guys, we got a 10-second rest, and then now we're gonna go into the glute bridge. Feet are on the chair or couch, raising the hips up, keeping the core nice and tight. Let's work. Keep it going, guys, keep it going. Once again, like I said, if you guys have a weight at home, dog, small child, you guys can add the weight right to the pelvis belt line area for more resistance. If not, just do it without. Control yourself up, control yourself down. Keep the core nice and tight. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, guys, we're halfway through this station. On the leg, step up, do the opposite leg. You did the right leg, do the left leg, do the left leg, do the right leg. Back to work in 3, 2, 1, let's work. Same thing, guys, the core is always tight, everything we do. Once you step up, kick that leg back, fire up those glutes. Looking good, guys, looking good, looking good. Keep it up, keep it up. We got about 15 seconds. All right, guys, good work, good work. We got 5 seconds. We're gonna get a 10-second break and we head into the last one of this station. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, guys, back to work in 3, 2, 1. Let's work, guys, let's work. Hips up, core is tight. Should be a straight line. Once you get to the top part, straight line all the way down. Keep the core tight, guys. Good work, guys, good work, good work. 15 seconds, then we get a break. We're working for a break, guys. We're gonna get a 30-second break in 10 seconds, then we're gonna move on to station number 2. Push all the way through, guys. Keep working, keep working. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, guys, rest, rest, rest. All right, guys, we are headed into station number 2, where we have split squats and mountain climbers. So we're gonna take one leg on the base, and we're gonna split squat down. Make sure we keep that weight behind the knee, keeping the core nice and tight. Once you come back to it, switch your legs. For B, we have mountain climbers. Both legs are up, bringing the knees out, not touching the ground, and then switching back and forth. Alternate is on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Let's work, guys, let's work. All right, guys, remember, if you guys have a weight at home, small child, dog, you guys can hold it up and add weight to this particular exercise. If not, you do it like Ariana, control yourself down, control yourself up, keeping your core nice and tight. We're halfway through, we got 12 seconds. Good work, guys. Finished all the way through, guys. 5 seconds, countdown doesn't mean we're done. Means one more rep. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we're going into mountain climbers. If you guys don't want to elevate the feet, you can do the mountain climbers from the floor, all right? 3, 2, 1. Let's work, let's work. Remember, guys, keep the core tight. Squeeze the abs. We're bringing one leg off at a time, and that leg is not hitting the ground. Working the lower abs. Looking good, guys, looking good, looking good. 15 seconds, halfway through. Push yourself, guys. Work all the way through the clock if we can. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, switch legs. You guys start off with left leg, go to the right, start off the right, go to the left. Back to work in 3, 2, 1. Let's work, guys, let's work. Control it all the way up, control it all the way down, core is tight. Keep that weight behind the knee, guys. 15 seconds, halfway through. Core tight. 10 seconds, guys, let's finish it. Let's finish it. 5 seconds, we get a 10-second break. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, guys, we head to the last one in this station, which is the mountain climbers. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Let's work, guys, let's work, let's work. You guys got this, guys, you guys got this. Push all the way through, guys. Remember, guys, if you need a break, take a break, gather yourself, take a deep breath, come right back to work. But we have 12 seconds. Let's finish all the way through because we're working for a 30-second break. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, go ahead and take a rest. Station number 3, we are doing side-to-side hip dips, 180s, slow plank. Coming to the left, coming to the right, keeping the core nice and tight. That will be A. For B, we're doing silk jacks, just like jumping jacks, where we're clapping in the front. We'll get that heart rate up, all right? We are back to work in 6 seconds, all right? Let's get it. Here we go, guys. Let's work in 3, 2, 1. Let's work, guys. Let's work. Even though we're working on abs, guys, we're still keeping that core nice and tight. Control the hips all the way over. Make sure we hit the ground, coming right back up, using those obliques. 15 seconds. Looking good, guys, looking good. Let's finish it. 5 seconds, dig deep, let's finish. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, guys, going into B, silk jacks. Silk jacks starting in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go, guys. Just like jumping jacks, but we're clapping in the front, getting that heart rate up. We are looking good, looking good. Dig deep, let's finish. We got 15 seconds halfway through, ladies. Let's work, let's work. 10 seconds. Work all the way through. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, halfway through the station. One more at A and one more at B. One more 180 dip. And one more silk jack. Let's work. How you guys doing at home over there? You guys doing good? Keep working, guys. Keep working. Don't press that pause button. But if you need a break, go ahead and take the break. Gather yourself to come right back to work. Let's get it. 15 seconds, then we get a 10-second break, and we have one more silk jack. 5 seconds. 3, finish it, ladies. 2, 1. All right, guys. Going into the silk jacks. We got 35 seconds at the silk jacks, and get a 30-second break. 2, 1. Let's work, guys. Let's work it. You guys got it. We are looking good. Once we finish this station, we'll be halfway through our workout. But save room for dessert, guys. We still got a dessert at the end. 15 seconds. Let's finish, let's finish, let's finish. Come on, guys. We're working for a 30-second break. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. 30-second rest. Station number 4, we are doing bird dogs. So we're taking the opposite arm, the opposite leg, and we're out 5 pulses. And then we switch. 5 pulses. And then for B, we're going into 180 jump squat. Squat, 180 turn, squat, 180 turn. If you don't want to do the turn, you do a regular squat jump or a squat pulse. 3, 2, one. All right, guys, let's work, let's work. There we go, guys. Opposite leg, opposite arm, 5 pulses. And then switch. Keep that core tight, guys, keep that core tight. Should be like a straight line right there. There you go, are you all right? Do 5 and then switch. You're gonna feel that in the core, glutes, and shoulders. Full body work right here, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. 10-second break. Now we're going to 180 jump squats. Back to work in 3, 2, 1. 180 jump squats, guys. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Keep that core tight. Nice soft landing. Power up. 180. Turn. 10 seconds. Good work, good work. 5 seconds. Push through. Let's finish it. Dig these. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Back to A. Back to A. 5 pulses, and then switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Keep the core tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. You guys got 2 more in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's finish. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And rest. All right, guys. Last one at this station. 180 jump squat. If you don't want to do the 180, you got to do a regular jump squat or squat pulses. Let's work. There we go. Good work, guys. Good work. Good work. Keep working, guys. We're working for a break. Looking good, looking good, looking good. We got 10 seconds. Let's finish it. 5 seconds. Work all the way through that clock. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Go ahead and grab some water if you need it. I'm going to demonstrate station number 5. We're going to just sit in the seated V, and we're going to do alternate shoulders with our can goods. Grab the heaviest can you got. Don't grab those light cans, all right? And that'll be A. For B, still in the V, and we're taking the cans in between the legs. Keeping the core nice and tight, all right? Back to work in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, let's work, let's work. Alternate arms, left, right, left, right. There we go, guys. Looking good, looking good. Good work, guys. 15 seconds, halfway through. Still keeping that core tight, guys. Keep the legs elevated. If not, you can rest the heels on the ground, but keep the legs elevated to challenge yourself. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Now we just need one can. Let me grab one of these cans from me. I'll do this with you guys. We're going to start back working in 3, 2, 1. And just taking the cans between the legs, just like we're dribbling. Hoop dribbling, guys. Keep the core tight. Leave it to the chest. Stay at your own pace. If you want to go fast as you can, you want to slow it up so you can get through the whole 35 seconds. Let's work. How you guys at home doing? Good job, guys. Dig deep, let's finish it. Keep that core tight. You need a break, guys, take that break. Gather yourself, come right back to work. Well, we got 8 seconds left, work through. Uh-oh. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Here you go, all right. That's 3 minutes. All right, guys, last one at this station. 3, 2, 1. This is going to be the last shoulder raise, guys. Last shoulder raise. We got one more dribble between the legs, all right? Keep that core tight. Let's finish it nice and strong, guys. Guys are doing great. You guys are doing great at home. Keep working, keep working. We're in station number 5. We only got one more station to go and a little bit of dessert. Finish it strong. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Last one at this station, and then we're going to get a break, all right? I'm going to do this with you guys again. 3, 2, 1. Let's work, guys. Let's work. Keep that core tight. Work all the way through, guys. Take breaks as needed. So right now we got 20 seconds, then we're going to get a 30-second break. Good work, guys. Good work, good work. Yeah. Come on, ladies. I see you guys working. 10 seconds. Uh-oh. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Got a 30-second rest. We're heading into our last station. We're going to do a flamingo one-legged stand. We're going to take the opposite leg up and the opposite arm down. Drop the can over. Bring it back. It's like a one-legged deadlift, all right? And then for station number 2, we're going to go into a Superman and bring the can all the way around and back. All the way around and back. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, let's work. Drop it down with the right hand, left leg back. Pick up the can, drop it. You feel a good burner in the abs, because you got done doing abs, so you should feel a good burn in the hamstring and in the glute. Good work, guys, good work. Still keeping that core tight for balance. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we are going to B, which will be our Superman's. Chest up, core tight. 360 to the hips, all the way back up to the front with the cans. Try to keep the cans off the ground. There we go, guys. You feel that working in the lower back, activating those shoulder blades. Ground boys are working, core is working. See here, guys, see how the chest is up, core is on the ground, legs are up. Only thing that's on the ground should be your torso. Everything else is working. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, back to A. If you started with the right leg, now you're doing the left leg. Same thing. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Keeping that core tight. We're basically putting that can with the foot in front of the foot that's lifting, then picking it back up. Still keeping that core tight, everything we do. You guys looking good, looking good. Push through, guys. Got about 5 seconds, then we get a 10-second break. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. This is the last round, last station. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, let's work, let's work. Last round, guys, last station. Let's finish nice and strong. Good work, guys, looking good, looking good. We got 15, coming up on 15 seconds. And then we're gonna take a 30-second break, then we will go into our desserts. Good work, guys, good work. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, rest. Good work, guys, good work. Take a 30-second break, grab some water if you need it, and I will go through our dessert. So our dessert is gonna be just 2 movements. We're gonna do high knees for 30 seconds. We're gonna come back, and then we're gonna do crunches for 30 seconds, and then repeat the high knees and repeat the crunches. So we got 2-minute burnout, 30 seconds each exercise, twice. All right, you guys ready? All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's work. 2 minutes, guys, 2 minutes. I'll give you guys a warning before we guys quickly go into our crunches. Keep those knees nice and high. Core tight. Working all the way through. All right, guys, in 10 seconds, we're going to go into our crunches. And 5, 3, 2, 1, and crunches, guys. Go into the crunches. Remember, guys, we're doing abs, but we're still keeping that core tight. We're going to protect that lower back. Get these crunches in, guys. Get these crunches in. Come on, guys. Just a little bit of dessert. You know what it is. You know I love desserts. We got 10 seconds, then we go right back into those high knees. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and back to the high knees, guys. Back to the high knees. 30 seconds. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Let's work. Let's work. Come on at home, guys. Get those knees up, guys. Knees up. Let's work. Let's work. 10 seconds and we go back into crunches. Core is tight. Let's work, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and crunch. Let's crunch. Last 30 seconds, guys. Let's finish strong. Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. Then we're going to cool it down. And then we're going to stretch it out. All right? Let's work. We got 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys. Everybody bring it to your feet. Go ahead and stand up, guys. Stand up. We're going to cool it down. We're going to stretch it out. All right, guys. So first stretch we're going to do, we're going to hang it halfway over. We're going to start here. We're going to hold it here for about 10 or 15 seconds. And we're going to walk it out with our hands all the way out to a high plank. We're going to drop our knees. And then we're going to go into a child's pose. All right, guys, we're going to come forward. We're going to go to a cobra. Lock the elbows, push the pelvis to the ground, stretch out the abs and the lower back. Good work at home. You guys are looking good. All right, we're going to come back, swing out our legs forward. We're going to take our right leg over our left leg, left elbow to the right knee, and turn. Get a good lower back stretch. Glute stretch. We did a lot of glute work today. And then we're going to take that same leg, pull it towards the chest, extend the left leg out, rotate the ankle clockwise, and counterclockwise. Extend that leg straight in the air, interlock the hands behind the knees, pull it towards the chest, and slowly drop it over to the opposite side of the body, opening up the top. Just put a good stretch here in the hamstring, guys, spiral, and come back up. So now let's take the left leg over the right leg, right elbow to the left knee, and turn, get that same stretch on the opposite side. To put it in the glute, hamstring, lower back. Good work, guys, good work. All right, let's take that same knee, put it into the chest. Gonna rotate that ankle clockwise and counter. And we're gonna extend that leg straight in the air. Interlock the hands behind the knee, pull it toward the chest, and drop that leg on the opposite side of the body, opening at the top. Good work, guys. All right, we're gonna come up nice and slow. Stand both legs forward, grab the toes, ankles, shins, knees, whatever we can grab. Stretch out those calves, hamstrings. And now we're going to bring it to our feet. And we're going to hang it halfway over one more time. We're going to hold it here for like 10 seconds. We're going to bring it up nice and slow. One vertebrae at a time. Good work, guys. And open it all the way up. Close it up. And clap it up for yourself, guys, at home. We're going to bring it in, guys. We're going to get a fit body on three. Fit body on three. 1, 2, 3. Fit body. Great work, guys. Great work. See you guys on the next one. Amazing work, guys.